Behave yourself and be a better person if you love yourself. This simple statement holds a profound truth. To love oneself is not merely about indulgence, it is about cultivating peace within and around us. This journey towards inner peace begins with ethical conduct, a commitment to living in a way that nourishes our well-being and the well-being of all beings. This is where the 5 precepts, the basic ethical guidelines in Buddhism, become essential. They act as a roadmap, guiding us towards a life of greater awareness, compassion, and ultimately happiness. By understanding and embracing these precepts, we embark on a transformative journey. This journey leads us away from harmful habits and towards a life filled with greater peace, both within ourselves and in the world around us. The 5 precepts are not commandments, but rather skillful means to cultivate a peaceful and harmonious existence. They are adopted voluntarily, not out of fear of punishment, but out of a deep understanding of their benefits. When we live by these precepts, we create the causes for happiness, both for ourselves and others. This conscious way of living allows us to move through life with greater awareness and intention. The first precept, to abstain from taking life, encourages us to cultivate compassion and respect for all living beings. Recognizing the interconnectedness of all things, we understand that harming another ultimately harms ourselves. The second precept, to abstain from taking what is not given, guides us towards honesty and integrity. We practice generosity, understanding that true happiness comes from giving, not from taking. The third precept, to abstain from sexual misconduct, encourages us to cultivate responsible and loving relationships. The fourth precept, to abstain from false speech, calls us to speak truthfully and kindly. We choose to use our voices to uplift others, to speak with clarity and compassion. The fifth precept, to abstain from intoxicants, encourages clarity and self-awareness. By refraining from substances that cloud the mind, we are better able to see reality clearly and to make skillful choices. This clarity extends to all aspects of our lives, allowing us to cultivate greater peace and stability within ourselves. Maintaining these precepts is not about striving for perfection or judging ourselves or others harshly when we fall short. It is about cultivating mindfulness, a heightened awareness of our thoughts, words, and actions. When we are mindful, we are more likely to notice when we are about to act in a way that is harmful to ourselves or others, and we can choose a more skillful path. This mindful awareness naturally leads to greater peace. When we are no longer driven by greed, anger, and delusion, our minds become calmer and more serene. This inner peace radiates outward, influencing our interactions with others and creating a more harmonious environment. The practice of the 5 precepts is not merely about restraint. It is about cultivating positive qualities. As we become more mindful of our actions and their impact, our hearts naturally begin to open. We develop greater empathy and compassion for ourselves and for all beings. This compassion arises from understanding. When we see how our actions affect others, we begin to realize that everyone is fighting their own battles, facing their own challenges. This understanding allows us to let go of judgment and to meet others with kindness and compassion. This loving kindness is not a weakness, but a source of great strength. It allows us to connect with others on a deeper level, to build bridges of understanding, and to create a more compassionate and just world. Behave yourself and be happy to live harmoniously with others. They are all your brothers and sisters in many lives.